Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique. It's, I don't know, Friday?
It's
Is
Friday.
it Friday?
It's
Yay!
Friday.
And your camera is not on the wrong day. It's not back to last Saturday.
we have the home team. We just traded places
Oh, you
today.
I need to get more practice
Yes.
up here. So, try it
Yes.
out. So, we'll see how things go.
Look, Brenda, look who's in front of the camera. She's like, what?
Yeah. Don't fall over. I'm sure you're
I
sitting
know.
down because
You're probably working.
Yep.
This thing is crooked. I want to fix it, but it's going to mess everybody up, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Uh-oh. I know. We didn't fix crooked one.
No, we didn't.
We usually try to fix crooked.
Yeah.
That's okay. What way do I need to lean?
No, it's not you. It's the counter so much. It's funny.
Oh.
It looks pretty straight over you, but on the bottom.
And I'm sure
It's
you
just
guys
me.
can all see a lot over me. Not exactly tall. So I have my project to show you guys. It is not done. I'm super excited to show you. She is actually postponing the reveal, but she did say we could share a little bit. So I can't wait
Nice.
to show you the full thing. Well,
She knows we're sharing on a social media
yeah,
platform.
yeah, I
Okay.
did tell her. I said, because she said, "Are you enjoying it?" And I said, "I'm having a blast with it."
Okay.
So, hopefully, this will be a class we can convince Brenda to teach too.
Ooh,
'Cause
that
I
would
think
be
you guys
exciting.
would love this class. It's a lot of fun. So I will show you. And then you have, of course, you guys. Of course, it has to be. Oops, in my lovely Dalmatian bag. So let's see. We're gonna have to bring out the hook because I shoved it in here when I was.
Show them the Tunisian hook.
Oh yes.
Hookedness.
So this is, it's interesting. Oh, sorry. So
Just so we
this
can
is the
see.
fun part. It comes off when you do the return row, but when you're crocheting, it actually stays on the hook.
Yeah.
So it's actually, and it is so much fun. It is very different, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I think you guys would too. So you're gonna kill me because I can't remember the name of the yarn. I know it's
I just had a total blank as soon as you said that. Brenda, what is it?
I have the stick. Oh, I don't.
It's Rios.
Rios. No, it's
Sorry, it's Malabrigo.
yes.
Oh, total brain lock. Brenda, what is it?
I think I took off.
Go grab one.
I have the sticker.
It's not Sonata.
No.
It's
Oh my goodness, you guys.
we're
This
having
is-
brain lock.
It's Friday, and I've had a crazy week. No, I can't read it on.
Cicero.
Yes, can't read it upside
Wait, let
down.
me show them. There you go.
It's crooked because it was
Cicero,
inside the ball.
Cicero, however you want to say it. We don't know how. We just do our best with our English only knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes, Trish, it is Kira K's pattern.
Yes.
I'll show you guys close.
She is delaying the release of it till October because people are still working on it. So she, like I said, she did ask if I was having fun, and I told her I'm having a blast. So, and
It's got some shaping somewhere,
it does.
right?
There's, yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
So this, I believe, is side to side. So this is
Correct.
actually the bottom of the sleeve going
Correct.
across here. This is
The
the neck opening,
Yeah.
basically. So this is the front panel.
hmm
In which direction are you crafting right now?
So I'm awake. Yeah. So this is the sleeve right here, and this is the front, and so we're working on the neck.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because it's gonna
So
lay,
this-
this would lay across me.
This is going to keep growing.
Yes.
Okay. That's why I got
Yes.
confused. I'm like, that's a
Yes.
little short for a front.
No, well,
but
because I'm a little behind, guys.
yeah, no, that's okay. I just had to wrap my brain around
Yes.
it. So with Tunisian crochet, you've got a cable attached to your crochet hook. And you go across the row, and then you do something and work your way back, and then everything is off the hook, and you have an empty
Yeah.
needle, so to speak, even though it's a hook.
Right. I know. I call it a needle just because habit.
Yeah, it
And then
is.
with the cord, it even throws me off because I'm like,
Yeah.
well, crochet doesn't have a hook.
Wait,
but-
what am I doing? It's
Yeah.
kind of the bridge between knitting and crochet.
It is.
Oh, Brenda says she can't wait to make another one.
Oh, I know.
That's exciting.
Yes. I mean, I do have my next top already in line to make, but I definitely would do another one of these.
Nice.
So, and poor Kira didn't have a lot of testers, so I'm doing a bigger size. So it'll be nice for a cover up.
Yeah.
So, which I can't wait for. So, unfortunately, I have to wait for next summer, but that's okay.
Well, you know.
I mean, I could still wear it with something underneath. So.
Yeah.
But it's just so much fun. And I know Brenda had a blast doing it too.
Sherry, I want to make one question mark. Is it hard to learn?
No.
I don't think so, really. Brenda's going to get good experience teaching someone how to do Tunisian because we have several Sheldon High students that are doing crochet for their senior project.
Yeah.
And one of them is Tunisian crochet, and so Brenda will be teaching that to someone. Carolyn, are there any more? No, we sold the last set on Tuesday, but we can definitely order. I can show you the options that you can get because there's a Chai Goose set. There is... Oh, there's several brands.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to see if they still make the Dreams, which is what you're using.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are several options.
It is so much fun. And you guys, I did swatch. So
oh my goodness.
I know. I was a good girl and I swatched because for one, I wasn't doing it for like I had to follow her pattern too. I mean, that's very important. But yeah, if I'm going to wear it, I wanted to make sure that it was the right size.
This is true.
So I was a good girl and swatched. The only thing that I am sad about is I don't know if there are stitch mark covers for the hooks, the crochet hooks.
Oh.
Because I could have used them for sure because I've been traveling with this all over trying to get it done. So
yeah, we used to have some that would fit, but I think we've sold them all.
Okay.
I can check the supplier website and see because that's a good idea.
Because a lot of times, even that I ended at the end of the row, I still had the hook attached. So you're not taking it off. Whereas like I know normal crochet, you just make a big loop with your extra so it doesn't come off.
Oh, you've got all the hooks on the,
Yes, yeah. So that was my only thing.
Okay,
I was like, oh, I wonder if there's something. So that's the only, because I did lose a couple stitches. And remember, it went in timeout a couple times.
Yeah.
Because it made a mistake, not me.
Sherry, we did not sell out of the Zing sets, and we have other crochet hook sets. It's just we sold out of the Tunisian crochet hook set, but we can definitely get them in again.
Yes, I think I sold them on Tuesday, the last one. So, but.
Oh, Carolyn. Yeah, so we sold out of the Tunisian. Oh, actually, we did sell out of the interchangeable crochet hooks. We can order those again, Carolyn, so we can do a special order for that. It's the Tunisian we are out of. Yeah, and the interchangeable hook sets. We have other hooks. We can show you guys the other hooks tomorrow, unless you want to grab them out of the cabinet right now. We're going to go rogue.
I can go rogue. I don't mind.
Let's do our drawings and stuff first.
Yes. All right. So we have our monthly drawing. And we're going to start with these delicious raspberry truffle.
These things are so good.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I try to be good and just have one, though.
I know. It's a treat. One a day.
Yes. And then we have our delicious guacamole, spicy guacamole mix. And it is yummy. We have some made in here. You can come in and...
I'm cracking up because when I got home, I had a snack of these. And after a while, I'm sitting there... Because my nose was running. I am a wimp when it comes to spice, you guys. So, but it was definitely making me sniffle.
Well, I think anything with spice, you kind of, if you have too much, it gets to be a lot for us wimps. So, okay, we've got the the tin with all the hooks in it, all the fun. Let's see. She's getting them out for me. So we have the tape measure. We have the fun scissors that are airline friendly, safe.
Sorry.
And then we have I love these stitch markers. I cannot tell you. It's funny because I go to them. They're my go-to all the time.
Yeah.
And we've got the small and the medium.
The two sizes. Small and large.
Small and large.
Oop, there we are. Sorry, I am not used to the camera this angle.
Yeah.
It is really throwing me.
And then
small and large.
And then I always call them our diaper pins. I love it.
Locking safety pins.
I love these things. And our tapestry hook, which is, can't have enough of those, I'm telling you.
In fact, after I dropped the child off at school, I sit in the parking lot for 10 minutes and let the traffic disappear.
Oh, yes.
And I had to back up a little bit in my knitting, and my truck ate one of these markers. I was so sad this morning. I was like, no! I heard it go bing, bing, bing. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah. Hence the reason we always need lots.
Yeah, so my truck just ate a marker. I'm talking to my chair.
So when they came in on Tuesday, she was so funny. She said her couch eats the
Mhm.
mark. I was like, oh, that's a good thing.
My recliner ate a tapestry needle, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to pull that thing out now and see what's under it because I need that one back.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and then we have our fun whispering hat kits, and you can use the QR code to get the pattern. But if not, you can, and I love these colors. They're so pretty.
They are pretty.
I don't know if they'll stand. If not, and you want to use these patterns, you can use these patterns. So we have the Sim Pearl hat. Look at everyone on there. I love the picture.
I know.
all the oldies but goodies. And then we have the Solmont scarf, and you said this is continued, so there's
It's
no
a cowl. Yeah,
a cowl. Sorry.
So you can just keep going around. You don't really need a marker. It's a spiraling pattern.
I love that. That's a fun one to do when you're traveling because you don't have to worry
yeah.
about all your extra stuff.
Yeah.
And then we have the silver point.
Yes.
I read it upside down. Cowl.
Yeah. Trish says she thinks she's burned off taste buds, and my sister as well. 100% my sister.
I'm a wimp, so I'm with Susan. I'm not. I can do a little spice, but
yeah,
not a lot. And then this is kind of like the bag I have. This is the fun. It's got that. I don't know what it's made out of, but you can wipe it
PVC,
off. It is the PVC
plastic coated something, and you can wipe it off really easy.
So awesome. And then this has a zipper inside.
A zipper pocket.
Yes,
I love that the inside is smooth. It's not fabric. It's that silky nylon type stuff. So your yarn is not going to stick to it if you let your ball roll around in there.
Yes.
So that is our monthly grand prize, and how you get entered is every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per purchase. Click the red button. You got it?
I did.
Okay. And you did not.
I did.
You missed.
Not hard enough.
Yeah. So every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per completed transaction, and it is cumulative. So the more purchases you make, the more entries you get. And we will draw on Tuesday, October 1st. So not used to the camera this way. It's tricky.
It is. And, I'm trying to, let's see, do things over here.
She's getting things ready. Did it come up?
No.
You guys can look at this gorgeous yarn while I click that button right there and see. We're trying to get this to cooperate. There we go. Now you can click on that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Our daily prize.
Oh, so fuzzy.
Speaking of silver point.
Oh yeah. I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah.
Again, I think the question you asked me was, can we accidentally have it go missing? Yeah.
I know, right? Why we want some of these things, but
The tiramisu. I love this. This is the Barocco, and it's 38% wool, 28% acrylic, and 23% mohair, 11% silk.
Nice. This is not something we carry. This was donated by our lovely vendor, Betsy, from Barocco.
So pretty.
I know, sir. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm like, yes, please. I like this one.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let me get the wheel up.
Okay. Oh, wait, go back. Tell them how to do entries.
Oh, yes, sorry. Okay. Oh, how do we do the entries? So every time you do a comment, or a little emoji, every gets you 1 point, and then every comment gets you a point, and then if you 5 points, sorry, and then if you share and come back and let us know, you get 11. So if I do, let's see if I could do this without. Is it just share, not without a D?
You can say shared too, but you have to actually. Everyone else, you have to actually share.
Yes, you have to share.
we're going backwards today. Oh, it is Friday the 13th, isn't it, Brenda? Okay, so click the little swoosh arrow.
And
then you can click share to your story. And then click it again. And type a little note in here of whatever lovely thing you want to say, which is hard to do on the spot. And then you say share to and where, and that lets us meet some new peeps if you share to a group. And you let us know where so we can go visit it.
Yeah.
All right, now we can do our drawing.
All right, and these are entries from yesterday's video. Oh my goodness.
Yesterday's.
I know.
With you and I.
Sheesh. It's going to be a long day.
Shelly Williams, congratulations.
How exciting. Congratulations.
Shelly is local-ish, so she can come visit us if she wishes and let us know she has a prize. Everybody say hi to Fern. And Shelly, if you cannot make it in the next time you place an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package. I think I need this one on my bag. It says knitter. These comments are almost in the way of my vision. They go up so high on this phone.
I know. See, I'm used to doing that.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's, so for me.
Shelly, you're in Idaho, so I guess we'll hang on to your prize, or you can make an order and we'll ship it to you there.
Oh.
She's out of town.
Oh. Okay.
Unless I'm crazy and she's not local, but I'm pretty sure she is.
And I forgot to ask you what you're working on, but...
I'm working on Casapinka. I decided not to go rogue. I'm going to do the full repeat of the section I'm on. Because I looked at what's coming next, and I'm like, oh, heck no, I'm not doing that one again. So I'm like, okay, I better make this one big, as written, and then I'll go see what else I want to do after that. Because I am not doing that next section again. I did not enjoy it the first time. She doesn't usually duplicate her stitches, but she did on this one, and I'm like, mm-mm.
Oh, that's funny.
Ain't doing it.
Good thing you have very creative ideas, so you can do all kinds of fun stuff.
I'm just going to take one of her other patterns, take a section from it, make the stitch count work, and go from there.
Let's see.
Oh, I was right. Shelly is down the road. She's local-ish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, do you want to do the yarn, or do you want to switch?
We can switch, and so
okay,
come around.
Here goes. We're each going to do a half a field trip.
Just half.
Oh, I left what I'm wearing over there.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to tell you the awesome thing about being on this side is we don't have to put it on right away because we're sweating.
Yeah, I don't know why this stuff is so hot, and I forgot the fan, and I don't have my glasses. Just waiting. Oh, visiting family in Idaho. That was seamless. Good. I was hoping so, Sarah, because I was turning it so you guys could see the yarn as we did the little handoff there. It was like a relay race.
Oh, I watched that in the Olympics, and I hadn't watched it in years because running is not my thing.
No.
I'm a swimmer, but it's amazing. Like that timing you have to have. Wow.
And running this way?
Yeah.
Running this way is, I think, probably easier, but running with it behind you is hard.
Yeah.
I used to do that in high school. I did the track team for like one thing.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not a runner. I'm like you, I'm a swimmer.
Yeah.
Even better, give me a horse.
Oh, yeah. There's that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, give me a pool any day.
Yeah. Okay, we are talking about Beatrix today. Of course, I gave you the dark black one to look at. It is, let me pull it up here. You guys should already have the link because I believe I programmed it for that. It is 109 yards of a chainette construction. It is bulky weight, but because it's chainette, it is very lightweight. Let me give you guys one you can actually see. And it calls for a size 9 to 11 needle. That's a sweater gauge. If you're doing a shawl, you can definitely go bigger and make it looser. Crochet hook would be an I/9 up to an L. But again, unless you're doing a sweater, use something bigger and make it lacy. Or it doesn't have to be lacy. Airy. That's the word.
Oh, yeah, I like that, airy.
Yeah, you can make it airy. Let's see. Yeah. So black is color number 7, onyx. These two have names on their labels. Onyx, blue.
Well,
seriously, they called it blue.
That's funny. Someone got tired.
That is color 36. Let me get the labels out of the way so
they
you guys
didn't want
can
to
see
be
the
too
color.
creative that day.
Right?
That's cute.
Here, let's see what they call this one. It's got little fuzz from the labels on it. That one is called Blue Jay. So it's a darker blue. Claudia, yes, gorgeous softness. That was hard to say. What was easier to type? Gorgeous is one of those words that I have trouble spelling, and thank goodness for my phone because it'll fill in the blanks for me.
I can do it slowly when I type it.
Right, if I have to do it, I can do it. But
yeah.
This one is 15 Agapanthus, so it is a very soft purple. And boy, my camera is making everything yellow. I don't know.
I noticed
it's
the
doing that.
label is yellow, but I don't
Well, yeah,
feel
the
like the
label is
yarn.
that parchment color, but the countertop is yellow. Sorry, guys, I do not know why it's doing that today.
No, I didn't even.
Try backing up. I just want to see if it changes.
Oh, maybe it's the glare from the sun. I mean, the sun, the lights.
Okay, it got whiter there, so
Yeah.
you guys can see it. I'm gonna try something.
Oh no! Hold on, guys.
Come on. Oh, it works on the other. It won't do it. I was trying to pinch and zoom for you guys so you could see it better, but at least the color is more accurate.
So yesterday I was holding the camera like this. Does that help?
Oh, too close.
Okay.
That is weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a yellow. The whole thing turns yellow. Yeah, that's better. We may just have to be far distance today. Oh, good gracious. I don't know what this one says. You guys look at the color, number 34. I'm going to see.
Is there no name?
There is, but to my eyes, it's blurry and moving around. Let me see.
Oh, it is. It's aqua blush green, I think, or bluish green.
What's the color number?
34. Aqua. She's right. I think they kind of double
printed.
stamped it.
Okay, I'm not even.
But it definitely does say
it. Let me
aqua
check.
on there. So
aqua would definitely work. Let me see what it's got. Oh, someone that's
right
persistent.
there.
Azure is what it should say.
Claudia, getting more sophisticated in their names.
I know,
It's going
right?
upward. That's funny.
Oh, let's go. Did we do this one? We did not. This one. Ooh, you guys are going to like this one. Sky. Oops, I lost my page. Hold on a second here.
That's funny.
There we go. Sky. Yeah, that works. It's a sky blue. So that is a range of blues and a dark black. Let us show you some patterns.
I cannot tell you. This stuff is so soft to knit with.
I want to go... Where is it? There it is. Celestial Harmony is one of ours that you can do...
Oh, yeah, I remember this
with
one.
it.
Oh, that would be so pretty.
Wouldn't that be so awesomely soft in
Yes.
this? And you could add paillettes, which we did. You can see all the little blingy sparkles right there. And we have a green version with no paillettes. It's kind of like ribbon candy, only it's a bandana cowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Last night we went to try out a new place, and they had the football game in the background.
Yes.
And one of the commentators in the halftime.
Yeah.
He had. I swear we were joking. Ascot something, and I'm like, oh, I told Tanisha she could knit one of these for him.
That's funny. We had halftime muted, and I was just knitting, so I wasn't looking at the screen.
Yeah, you need to go back and just look. It's hysterical.
Yeah. So this is Celestial Harmony. In real life. This one was Cloud, and we put the paillettes in it, so hopefully you guys can see the sparkles. But this will be so awesome in Beatrix. Why have we not done one of these in Beatrix yet? Because it is awesome.
Yeah.
So that is one pattern you can do. Here is Charlie B. That is Nolan when he was tiny.
Oh my goodness.
He'd probably be mortified if he knew we had some of the pictures we have on here.
So, kids.
Yeah, it's got that little Charlie Brown kind of squiggle stripe chevron.
Words. It's Friday. I'm still going with that.
Yeah. Yeah. So Charlie B, that is a very fun one. Just a little bit of Fair Isle. Get your fingers wet doing some Fair Isle. Not the phrase I wanted there either. Some experience. Dip your toes in.
Oh yeah.
Where I don't know where I'm going.
No, I like.
So that is Charlie B. I mean, you don't want to knit with wet fingers. That's no fun.
No.
So, I'm like, it's the wrong phrase. This is crisscross applesauce. This one's going way back.
How many balls needed for Danielle?
There it is in person.
Pattern.
I'm gonna check.
Oh
Let's
wait,
see.
you went too quick. I was
sorry.
trying. That's okay.
109. This is.
I think one.
Isn't it like 10?
Yes, I think it's 109 on there too.
109. We used one.
It's 109
Oh
yards.
yeah, so just one. Yeah, I was thinking.
So one skein.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And then we've got lots of paillettes that would go. Show them over here real quick.
Oh, Susan's got a hat on. How cute!
Big on my head,
How
but this is crisscross applesauce, and it's just a little bit of a slouch. It's too big. It keeps falling in my eyes, but I didn't make it, so it's not made for my tiny little head. But that is crisscross applesauce. For real. You could have a little palm on it.
Yeah. I love the slouchy. I'm more the slouchy than the tight hat.
I know, I like a tight fitting beanie.
Do you?
And I want it down here over my ears, so I always make my hats a little bit longer so they cover my ears.
Oh, okay.
I do, including the ribbing, I do about 6 inches before I start the decreasing on the top of the hat.
Oh. Okay.
When they're written and they say 5 inches, I'm like, oh heck no, that's gonna,
cut you too
that's
short.
gonna expose my ear to getting cold air in there. I don't like that. I want my whole ear covered. So just 6 inches works for me, and if you want it taller as a slouchy, you just keep going.
Oh.
7, 8 inches.
Okay.
Even 9, and then you do your decrease, and then that's what gives you a slouchy hat. Most of the time, that's the only difference. They just make this longer. A beret, they would do a big increase here so that it swooshes over the whole thing.
Yes.
But a slouch is just a normal hat made taller, for the most part. There's always exceptions to that, but...
See, I'm always learning so much.
Look at this person did 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Oh, goodness.
It's really fun. Look at all those books.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm a librarian at heart as well. Cobblestones is another one we did. That's a two-color hat.
Okay, I think I've done that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it matches the For the Boys or Not scarf. It's very similar. Excuse me. So that's a fun one. 1 ball of each color, and you can make yourself a hat. Here is my Ciel Claire. So I used Cloud for this, but you could totally use Beatrix and make it all one color. You could get several colors and stripe however you choose.
That's what my shrug looked like.
Yes, there's this is in the store as a sample. It's way back there by the needles. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I can. It's on the little mannequin with the big mannequin with the orange skirt.
Hard to see, but my phone apparently won't zoom, so it's way back there. I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it.
Well, and last time I zoomed, it wouldn't close back up, so I don't want to zoom.
Oh.
It had trouble.
Yeah. So that is that one. 109, 8, 9 skeins? Is that math right? 8?
Wait.
8, 9?
Oh, yes.
8. Well, no, 9. You better get 9.
I would do 9 because you're going to play yarn chicken, and you're
going to swatch, and you don't want to play yarn chicken, so get 9.
Yes.
I mean, just get a whole 10, make a matching hat.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I know.
This one was fun.
See, Susan always comes up with awesome ideas, so if you let her go, she's going to go with the...
Get an extra skein.
Yep.
Right, Sandy?
I don't know if Sandy's on here, but that's awesome.
Hedge Cowl. There we go. Well, let's find one that... There we go.
Oh.
A very fun pattern. Just a knit pearl combination.
I like that.
And that one is 127 yards. So you could still do it out of one. It just wouldn't be as tall. You can
Those
get
are the
3
fun patterns to do, especially if you have, like I have an extra, most of a skein left over from my shrug. So I can do that. And that's the awesome thing is you can just go until you know, run out.
Run out. I mean, get 3 skeins if you want the full-size long one.
Yeah, but it's too much to throw away because...
Right, it's too pretty.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we will look at some more colors because there's a bunch of colors.
Are we going to go to a different blue?
Yeah, maybe that'll change our screen. I don't know. It's so weird.
I know. I don't know. I don't remember it ever doing that.
I know. Maybe it just doesn't like the blues. We're going to go with 26, which is dragon fruit. See, I took this away and now it looks fine.
It does.
I think it was all the blues. That's weird. And we have...
Oh, I love this color. So soft.
This is rose. So it's a very soft rosebud pink. And in our opinion, the best one ever. Number 30. I think this must be a flower or something. Allium. Allium. Is that a flower, someone? Right, Rita? Those pinks are gorgeous. Dragon fruit, rose, allium, purple. I don't know.
So at first they were kind of boring names, and now they're coming up with
like who said it? Claudia. They've gotten interesting in their names.
Yes.
This one goes in the family. This is dahlia, which is why I think that one's a flower. Most of these.
She said it is. Both Rita and Claudia.
Awesome.
Yes.
The dragon fruit's not a flower, although it's a fruit of a.
Yeah, maybe
something.
And did you say dragon? What's this?
This is dragon fruit. That's dahlia.
Dahlia. Oh, I love dahlias. Oh, they're gorgeous.
They are pretty. My grandpa used to grow those.
Oh, so pretty.
So it must have been all the blues, because I'm going to see what happens if we put a blue back with it. Is it going to turn it yellow?
Yep. On my thing it does.
That's so weird.
Allium is the purple onion flower.
Oh, well, that sounds lovely.
Wow.
Onions grow in my refrigerator.
Oh, they've been known to grow in mine too, because I don't like them. So, Nancy, you're knitting.
You end up with a couple left over, and you're like, I'll get around to it. I don't cook that much in my house because nobody in my house will eat anything interesting. So
she has come to my house to cook. She doesn't remember that, but she has.
I vaguely remember. What did I cook?
I don't know. Something with polenta, I think it was.
Really?
Yeah, because you said my family wouldn't like this, and I want to try it. So
I'll make that one for myself still. So.
Yes. Nancy says she's knitting in that purple now.
Oh, fantastic!
Are you making a scarf, hat?
Yeah. What are you making? We want to know. This is the Gap-tastic cowl that someone made using Beatrix, so it's got good stitch definition. Looks like seed stitch, but I'm not positive. It is not seed stitch. It is. I don't know what that is. Maybe it is. I can give you lots of tips. I think it is seed stitch.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nice. That is a US 13, which is awesome. It's a free pattern.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, so it can be really big and what is the word? There's a fancy word for that.
I love the way that it makes that collar.
Right, the way it's folded over that way. I mean, it's folded over and it's still got plenty of width back there. It's really gorgeous.
Okay, that looks like it will keep you warm. That's
like a
definite winter. Becky,
I'm going
snow.
out in Chicago winter storm.
Exactly.
No, thank you. I'm staying inside and knitting it, and somebody else can wear it. Yardage, that's what I was trying to look for. 306 yards. That's awesome. 1, 2, so three balls and some easy seed stitching.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Seamless, in the round, one piece. All those great.
Drapey.
Yeah, drapey. Yes, that's a good word. 20,000 projects.
Oh.
That's awesome.
That's a lot.
That is a huge amount. And look, you can do it in crazy colors too.
I feel like you don't get to see the pattern as much.
Not really. You can see it's textured, but you can't. I like the gray look one better. It's just.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that blue one was pretty.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, I like that blue one, and you whiz by it.
Yeah. A solid color would definitely be a better choice, in my opinion.
So, I have knitted something that had a really pretty pattern, and you couldn't see it. So I did take it out and switch the pattern I was doing because of that exact thing. So it's not a bad thing if you got, if you're knitting something and you have to switch patterns and I just used the variegated on something different. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Variegation and texture don't always play well.
Yeah.
There are times I have been fooled looking at pictures and I'm like, all right, that one did work. Erin Gallant sweater. Very, very nice.
That's
Clean
pretty.
lines.
Now, it looks like am I seeing it wrong?
What?
Because I'm through the camera. Is the middle a solid as opposed to kind of a ribbing on the top?
I
Oh, you can't
think
get
it's
close.
just the lighting.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you see?
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
There, yeah.
Or did she get the wrong
I
dial?
don't know. Let's go look at the pattern page and
Nope, because that one looks normal.
nope, it is.
Yep.
Could be the lighting. Maybe she changed needle sizes.
Yeah.
Maybe she wanted to bring in the body a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is a good trick. If you want to change your size just a little bit, you can change your needle size up or down accordingly. And it actually gave it a different texture, which
It did.
brought us into the conversation
Yes.
of what did she do. And
Yeah.
so that gives you an idea. It was a very subtle look. It was a very subtle difference because I don't think it happened on the sleeves, did it?
No.
The sleeves look the same, but she had to have gone down in needle sizes.
Yeah,
right
because
there.
it did taper it more.
Yeah. Clever.
I do like the beige one, the one after
This
that.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always love that color just for it goes with everything. So
It does. And this one, I'm wondering if it's lighting. No, it's a whole different sweater. That's too much of a color change, don't you think?
oh yeah.
Yeah. Really pretty. And the raglan seems a little bit higher than you would normally see, which is a nice detail. To me, I would normally you see them here, but this one's up here. It's almost curved. I wonder if they did that contiguous sleeve. That might be the wrong word, but you increase on both sides here, and then you switch to only this side every other row, and it changes the raglan shaping.
That's pretty though.
Don't try to manufacture that yourself. Find a pattern that does it and follow it at least once, because otherwise you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. And here you can say, I don't know what I'm doing, but at least they're telling you how to do it. So
Then it would be help Susan, help Brenda,
Yeah.
help.
let's find you a new pattern. That's what.
That would be their suggestion.
Kelowna sweater, 3/4 sleeve, nice and cozy.
Look, you won't get stuck on Sleeve Island.
Not as long. And yep, she's got a little lifeline in there. If you guys don't know what that is, on whatever row you choose, and there are better rows than others depending what you're doing, you put in like a row of you take some dental floss and you thread it through all your live stitches on the needle, and then if you have to rip back, you can go back to your lifeline and not have live stitches that are just going to keep running away from you as you try to pick them up.
I don't think I told you guys when I went down to take my sister to the hospital. When I came back, my mom needed help on her knitting pattern. And so I was helping her, and she had a lifeline in because she'd already ripped out once.
Mm-hmm.
So her teacher suggested putting in the lifeline. And she's done it before, but she didn't. Yeah. So
yeah, if you're doing lace and you want to do a lifeline, you're going to do your pattern row with all your shaping, your knit two togethers, your slip knits, your yarn overs. Put it in on that row because you can purl around a lifeline. If you put it in on your plain row, I should say, you're just knit, 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 or purl, purl, purl row, and then you try to shape with lifeline in the way, doesn't work.
Not so much.
No, put it in on your pattern row and then do your plain row. So that is a fun sweater. That one, oh no, let's go here. 11, 13, and a 17, 455 yards. That doesn't seem like a lot.
No.
But I'm not a bulky yarn sweater knitter yet, so it could totally be.
Did you guys hear it? She said yet.
Oh, shush. They also made it cropped. That would contribute to not needing as much yardage. That's a lot of numbers. I'm running away from numbers.
Claudia, was that the name of the pattern? I missed it.
Which what?
Kelowna. Oh yeah, she said that's a place in Canada.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, Badger and Bloom. This one is gorgeous.
That's, yeah.
It is on display here in the boutique, and it's up there. The black is Beatrix, and the variegated is the Cloud, but you could do it in just 2 colors.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to...
I don't know if
No, it's not. It's mad at us today.
It's Facebook. They don't like us, but it's way back there on the top next to the orange basket. Let's see, where were we here? So Badger and Bloom, very fun. Yeah, Danielle did not do the color work down here, I don't believe, and definitely not on the sleeves.
That was, yeah, that I think when we had talked about that, you could definitely do that color work. So if you're getting bored, but if not, Sandy wants to know, do we have any toddler sweaters for this? I thought
they actually have this sweater in a small version now.
That's what I thought.
Here it is.
Yep.
Badger sweater for the littles. A 7, 8, and 10 needle. So there is a Tiny People sweater. I don't think I pulled any kid sweater patterns, but if we have some time at the end, we can do that. Or just come in, Sandy. You know I'll find you patterns. And make you get an extra skeiny yarn. Sunday sweater. Very popular petite knits pattern. They have a pullover and a cardigan version. I think I like the pullover better.
Me too.
Puffy sleeves if you want that. The way to change that if you don't want puffy sleeves is don't do the increasing. They double-stranded. You would not have to with this one. So 842 yards up to 1323 and a million sizes. Extra small to triple XL. Awesome. She's always got good sizing on hers. Oh, crystal lattice beanie, and I forgot we have more colors to show you. That's really fun photography.
Oh yeah, I love that.
This is very flowy, and it just kind of goes with that, and very nice. So it's a probably Bavarian. No, it's not Bavarian, but it is a very pearl background with just a 2-stitch cable.
Sandy said that's what scares me.
Well, you have so much fun when you come in here.
And everyone's blaming me or blaming Susan that she's trained me well because I help them too with purchase more.
I take no credit or blame for that one. I think that's all you. This is color 1, Aqua.
Kind of looks blue.
Oh, it does look blue. Let's put this next to it and see. This is...
Oh, no.
Lime/green. Lime green. Color 33.
Did that help?
Not really. This is very teal green. It is not blue.
It is not.
Let's put a blue next to it and see what happens.
Oh, they look the same? In my screen, they look the same.
It turned it a little bit. We're going to surround it with blue and see what happens.
That's funny.
Let's see if it...
Nope. Scanning
How about that?
No. That's the only color that's so funny because that color is truly...
It's definitely teal.
Yeah.
It is not blue. That is weird.
Yeah. So we do have a teal. You don't have to get all blue. You can actually get a teal color.
Okay. Oh, here's an exciting one. What do you guys think that one's called?
Oh my goodness, I'm afraid. Gray?
Brown.
Oh, brown. Oh, it looks, sorry.
2 peas in a pod, yes. And then this next
This is going to be gray.
No. It has a fancy name.
What?
Marble.
Oh, I do like that name.
Yeah.
That's
Enabler
funny.
assistant. That's awesome.
I love it.
Okay, we'll put that on your card.
Yep.
Rita, yes, come visit us again. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Kelowna, thank you. Yes, Kelowna. I was definitely saying it wrong. Love
Thank you,
line.
Nancy.
Isn't that really beautiful? Again, talking in water. This hat is, let's see, Unbreakable Vow Toque.
Oh, that looks so cozy warm.
It is. So this is a Jenny Noto pattern, and she has from worsted to super bulky in her patterns.
Oh.
So you can take your pick of what weight of yarn, but that is just the most beautiful cable on there.
Someone yesterday was in love with the sweater back there that has all the cables, and they said, "Oh, I love doing cables."
That one, yeah.
And I said, I was so intimidated until I did one. I was like, "Oh, it's not that bad."
I put off cables for 13 years.
Oh, see, I don't feel bad.
I did an entire top to bottom cabled sweater. That was my first cable project. Let's jump in the deep end, right?
Yep. Nothing like, because I think I just did mine on a hat or it was a scarf. So
okay,
yeah, so it wasn't like I chose to do a sweater like you did. You just dove right in.
I did. This is a sample. It is Alyssa wrap, and this is out of 2 colors of Beatrix.
Okay, don't move. I'm gonna scan it.
It is a mosaic knitting.
I love mosaics.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
If you, let's see.
That will definitely keep you toasty warm.
654 yards. I'm going to look this one up. If you guys get enough for this pattern, I can give you, if you buy enough yarn for this, I can give you the pattern for free. Where am I going? I want to go here and look up.
And I know I just mentioned that it keeps you warm because I did the shrug. And Brenda was at a game and it was freezing. She had her shrug handy, and so she put it on. So it does keep you nice and toasty.
So this is going to be 6 skeins. So if you get 6 skeins, I can give you this pattern for free.
Nice.
Alyssa wrap. And there is an
so
on-demand
pretty
class for it. So bonus. You do have to pay for that one, but I can give you the pattern for free. Let's go show. I've added a class to the calendar. Oh, and I'll meet you over there.
Okay. I'm walking slow. I don't know where you're starting. Here.
We're starting here.
Okay.
Our Free Spirit tea is coming up. I believe it is this coming Tuesday for Zoom. We've got 3 dates, September 17, October 8, and the final on October 29th. We're going to show you how to seam everything and do your ribbing. Our in the boutique version is Saturday, September 21st, October 12th, and November 2nd. And that November 2nd is intended as well to have you seam your sweater. So that is coming up. We still have a few slots left in both versions, whether it's in the boutique or over Zoom. We still have kits left, and you can just search Free Spirit in our website, and that will pull up all the information for you. And we have added this beauty to our class schedule. This is a Gimlet shawl made out of 3 skeins of the Gimlet yarn. It is a bulky. You could do Beatrix for this as well. This one is Tuesday, August 24th and October 1. So it was a 2-session over Zoom from 11 to 12. 3 balls of Gimlet or 285 yards of any bulky weight yarn. It is a crescent, so we've got it pinned together right there. And a knitted on border. So part 1, you're going to learn how to start it and do this lace. Part 2, you will learn the knitted on border edging. And we've still got our Get Crafty, Learn to Crochet a Cowl, and Learn to Knit a Hat in the boutique. The 1st and 3rd Tuesdays of each month is crochet. 2nd and 4th Tuesday is Learn to Knit. And the cost of the class does include all the supplies that you need. And that is a 2-session class for each one. And what are we wearing? I am wearing my Stripes and Ridges cowl. This one is out of a skein of Cumulus Rainbow. Very fun. 4-row repeat. Nice and simple. And what do you have? Do you know what you have?
No, it was so long ago that I
think it's Barber Pole. Does it have a tag?
It does. Oh, see, she has such a good memory.
That's right. Barber Pole.
Is there and there's
a QR code if you guys have a second device. Flip it over for us. There we go. Barber Pole. That is one of the patterns we have written. That one is worsted weight, but what the heck? Do it out of bulky and just use a bigger needle.
I was going to say.
That would be gorgeous.
Yep.
So nice.
It's such a pretty pattern.
It is. It's got cables. Very fun.
And it definitely keeps you toasty warm.
It does, yes. We are
Melting?
warm.
Yeah.
Yarn temptress. I love it.
It still hasn't cooled down here, so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be cooler mid next week. 79-ish is what I was looking at, but I'm sure that'll change.
Trying to figure out if I can get another pool day in.
You always can. It's whether it's really hot enough for it or
true.
not.
Yes.
I know, it's called a bathtub.
Yeah.
That's the winter pool. All right, everybody, thank you for joining us. We'll be a different home team tomorrow, but we will be here at 10 a.m. as usual.
Yes, have a good weekend, everyone.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye. Okay.